Yo, Casual Chalk just dropped a video, no? It's SB19 Story, Episode 8, Kindness. This is for 7th anniversary special. Man, do you guys still remember when we, just doing a marathon sa lahat ng SB19 stories before? But now we're up to date. I'm really excited with this, man. Whenever Casual Chuck drop a video, it's gonna be a banger. But yeah, let's get it. Let's go.
I am too soft for these videos, guys.
Hoy, bawal ng video-video ah.
Bawal mag-video.
A wise man once said,
We play in this world full of perspectives.
I'm seismic.
Until you've seen the nooks and crannies and visited the corners and the sides, always choose to be kind.
and I indeed see that SB19 is putting it into practice. Like what happened in Binibining Pilipinas 2022. Right after the performance of Bazinga and SLMT, Pablo seemed to have disappeared instantly.
Find out who will be this year's queens. The announcement when we return.
Bye, have a great time!
Oh. What happened? Siya umalis.
Bye, have a great time!
Bye, have a great time. Why?
Fans speculated that Pablo might have been sick or maybe just needed to go to the bathroom in a hurry. But we had no idea that Pablo exited because he was just naturally kind and humble and wanted to give the spotlight to the candidates. Shut up, Chuck! You're glazing SB19 too much again!
What?
Oh, don't worry, Chucky. I will
It's
prove
Chucky.
you wrong. So when Pablo realized that he had exited prematurely, he immediately returned for the photo op and paid very close attention on him. He whispered something to the boys, and if you read his lips, this is what he might have said.
Tao po, para makita yung mga kuhan. So kaya siya umalis, for the girls at the back to be the focus. Because again, it's Binibining Pilipinas. And so parang hindi naman talaga sila yung gusto niya sabihin, hindi naman sila yung pinaka-focus dito.
It becomes even more apparent by how the boys reacted to it, as you can see how it unfolded in real time.
Photo.
Yes, sit down. Yeah, okay. Man, just imagine, no? For them to do this. I mean, they're SB19 already. Right? Hindi na sila basta pipitsuging grupo lang. They are SB19. Di ba? Noong panahon na to, SB19 na sila eh. Like, yung natatag nila yung pangalan nila na SB19. No? So parang, you can say na meron na silang karapatan to stand up in the middle of the stage of Binibining Pilipinas after a performance, right? Because, the SB19 na sila, but, man, still humble. Nga naman, kung iisipin mo, I mean, they did perform already. So, parang, tapos na yung, kumbaga, spotlight nila. And, this is for Binibining Pilipinas, no? So, basically, they're not the focus in here. They are, like an intermission. Or a performance, no? Man, Pablo is too kind. He's too kind.
Photo. Release.
Yep.
This only proved that SB19 are not only kind, but also such gentlemen. Speaking of sitting, you will notice in the last moments of PPopCon 2023 that SB19 is the only group sitting on the floor.
Oh nga, no?
This tells me that they just want to take the opportunity to give the other groups the exposure they deserve.
Well, para makita lahat, right? You see, they always sitting para makita nga sa likod, always on the back, no? But you know that the spotlight is going to be on them, no? Palagi. Philippine public na parang si Rambo.
And of course, they never fail to acknowledge them, as you can see in this emotional video, because they exactly know their struggle as a co-artist. Being co-artists also means they are competitors, so staying kind can become quite challenging.
True.
Kasi hindi madaling maging hindi madaling maging
Mabuting tao.
mabuting tao talaga. Especially sa mga challenges or like
Ganda nun, men.
hindi
Gusto ko yun. Naano nga ako eh. Naiyak ako.
mapapaisip ka ng
Kasi sikat kayo eh. Alam mo yun, andyan lahat ng...
Oh, I guess di ko pa napapanood tong episode ng Time First na to. Pero totoo, no? Hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon madaling maging mabait na tao. Right? May mga panahon na sinusubok ka talaga eh. Di ba? Lalo na sa industriya nila na ginagalawan ngayon, hindi lahat ng pagkakataon kaya mong maging mabait, pero sinusubukan pa rin nila. Di ba? Like, not all the time you're in the good mood. Di ba? Tao ka lang din eh. Di ba? Hindi ka naman robot. Tao ka lang din. Right? Yung mga pagkakataon na kahit gaano ka exciting and parang pangarap yung idea na sumikat ka. Like if mangyayari siya araw-araw, yung sikat ka na talaga. Just imagine, like every time nalalabas ka in public, lahat ng tao pagkakaguluhan ka. I mean, right now, ikaw, nanonood, no? For example, you're not as famous as SB19, iisipin natin na, wow, ang sarap siguro nun, no? Yung idea na yun is napakasarap sa tenga, pakinggan na mangyayari sa'yo. But just imagine being famous every day. Like, sarap isipin na you're famous. Like, right? But hindi mo naisip yung araw-araw eh. Di ba? Naisip mo lang na paano pa naging famous ka. Right? Ilang naisip mo eh. Just imagine being famous every day. Are you always optimistic every day? Are you always on the mood every day? Because if you're famous and you're a public figure, diba? You have to show yourself on the in front of the people that you're always happy, diba? That's how you have to show yourself. But yeah, kasi syempre pagkaaguluhan ka, diba? Wala ka sa mood, diba? Parang sarap ano ba? Ay, nyo! Diba? Sarap gumanon eh, diba? Or like, for example, you have a show and may inconvenience na nangyari, parang ang sarap maurat, di ba? Ang sarap mainis. Di ba? Minsan ang hirap din maging mabait.
Dahilan para maging masama ka eh. Alam mo yun?
talagang napaisip ako ngayon. Like kung naging mabuting tao ba ako sa ibang tao. And ayun, kung naging mabuting tao ba tayo
Tingin
sa
ko
mga
naman,
napakaraming taong mahanga sa atin.
Minsan kahit anuhin mo eh, sasagarin ka ng mga tao sa paligid mo.
yeah.
Minsan mapipilitan kayo na parang mapagtanggol mo lang yung sarili mo, di ba? Pero
Yeah, if you guys remember about the interview, di ba? Yung mga reporter na kung ano yung sinasabi sa kanila. But still, you know, they have to choose to be kind because on that moment, they have a chance to just, you know, sumagot ng pabalang, right? Sasagutin yung mga pinagsasabi nila na, ano ba? Ano ba pinagagawa mo? Pero they know na yun yung iniintay ng mga reporter na yun, no? Na magkamali sila. They know na onting maling reaction nila, di ba? Is gagawing article na agad, gagawing issue na agad. But ang hirap nun, no? Ang hirap nun. So, for all the people na, again, nangangarap, no? Na, you know, maybe they want to be famous sa larangan na kung saan sila magaling. I mean, first, you have to think about these things, you know? Pag sumikat ka, kaya mo ba? Di ba? Sabi nga nila, madaling mangarap or madaling ano, pero kaya mo bang lakaran yung mga nilakad ko? Kaya mo bang suotin yung sapatos ko ngayon ng biglaan? Ng, you know, wala yung lahat na pinagdaanan ko. Diba? Ang hirap nun. Madali lang sa ating mangarap o sabihin na, swerte mo nga eh. But everything that they are experiencing right now, pinaghirapan nila yun. No?
Napakahirap maging mabuti.
Here's a clip of their kindness being put to the test. This is a live stream to promote SB19's Pagsy Ball EP, and one random viewer mistakenly identified them as a different boy group.
Oh man, this is the... I really hate the hair of Pablo in here. I don't know why. Man, alam ba? Hindi sa kanya bagay yung gatong buhok. No? Buti lang diyan na inulit to. BGYO.
Batiin natin.
Ano?
Batiin natin. Sabi nung isa, hi BGYO. I want to meet all of you daw. Halika nga rito.
Palo. Kaya ikaw na tuloy.
Siyempre, tropa natin ng BGYO. Hello. Hello sa inyo.
We are the members of BGYO.
At hello din sa mga fans ng BGYO. Kami po pala ang SB19 kung hindi nyo po kami kilala. Ayun lang naman po. Pero ano yan. Siyempre, minsan na ako.
I mean, no shade to BGYO. BGYO is a great P-pop group as well. Pero I don't know. I mean, for a casual, I assume yung nag-comment na yun is like just a casual listener or follower of like P-pop in general. Pero I feel like pag casual ka, no, parang unang-unang may kilala is SB19. Right? Kasi nung time na hindi pa ako, hindi ko pa kino-consider yung sarili ko as an 18 or as a fan, ang kilala kong grupo SB19. Kilala ko na agad sila. Kahit hindi ko pa napapainggan. Kasi, I mean, yung grupo nila is napakalaki na. 'Di ba? Kahit hindi ako naka-follow sa ganong klase ng music, no? Sa ganong klase ng department ng music natin sa Pilipinas. Kilala ko sila kasi sila yung, I feel like, pinakamalaking P-pop group natin eh. 'Di ba? Pinakasikat. Right? So parang if you're going to be a casual follower of P-pop or nagsisimula ka pa lang, I feel like SB19 yung pinaka asawa ko nga dati. I mean, nakikinig na, start na ako makinig ng SB19, hindi pa siya nakakapakinig ng SB19. Pero alam niya yung SB19, alam niya yung mapa. Di ba? Alam niya yung ikatang mapa, alam niya yung ikatang gento. Di ba? Maybe sa ibang side siya, nagsimula. Kaya BGYO siguro yung una na nakilala. Pero, paano mo mamimiss yung SB19? I mean, it's hard to miss SB19 pa nag-start kang makinig ng P-pop. No? Parang ang hirap iwasan ng SB19. For example, pag isipin natin ang P-pop is like a how do you call this? Like a carnival. Diba? Papasok ka pa lang, 'di ba? Ang pinaka nasa gitna ng carnival is yung carousel, 'di ba? Nasa gitna, napakalaki. Carousel, right? That's the first thing na makikita mo. Parang ganoon yung SB19 eh. Pagpasok mo sa P-pop, ang dami diyan sa gilid, no? Ang daming P-pop group. Pero first thing na makikita mo is SB19 kasi sila yung parang, alam mo yun, kasi yung sinasabi ko, parang ang hirap nilang iwasan kasi pagpasok ko pa lang mukhanan nila. Di ba? Parang ayun na agad yung parang pinaka magiging introduction mo to P-pop. Right? Or ako lang. O mali lang. Ito lang talaga. Magkaiba lang kami ng dinaanan na P-pop na route. Kaya
Sisi, diba?
Ang hirap talagang maging mabait, ano?
Yeah.
Especially in moments when you have every opportunity to see some good scenery. But yet, SB19 just...
Wait. So, kasi ano yun eh, pag Sibol, right? Pinapromote nila yung pag Sibol. Nung nilabas pa nila yung Get in the Zone album nila, who is the most popular P-pop boy group sa Pilipinas? Kasi kung SB19 na yung most popular P-pop boy group nun, I mean, I don't know why. Magkakawala mo na BGYO yung
chooses to look the other way.
Oh shit, not good.
Ano yan? Pinalo.
Here's what G22 said about SB.
They're sobrang kuya nila. They give advices and they're so warm. He wouldn't feel like they are like one of the hottest groups right now. Well, that's probably because they also
You know what, G22, dahil sobrang dami lang collaboration with SB19, I feel like may mga nakuha silang mga, you know, mga pointers and notes how SB19, you know, operates. Kaya ang G22 is malupit din talaga na grupo no?
treat you like that because
They're
you
very
are also
humble.
one of the hottest groups.
Diba? Like, di sila, I mean, babae sila, so of course, no? Feminine. Di natin mawawala yan. Pero, di sila sobrang pabebe na girl group, no? Again, nabanggit ko sa inyo, ayoko na masyadong pabebe na, o masyadong girly na todo talaga. Diba? Okay lang sa akin makinig ng mga kanta ng babae, no? But yung masyado ng girly, parang hindi ko na siya masyadong ma-enjoy. Ma-appreciate ko siya, no? Pero hindi ko na siya ma-enjoy.
super hot, but I'm just kidding. Sige, hindi na lang.
Akala ko ba kuya? Easy lang.
Well, that's probably because they also treat you like that because you
They're
are
very
also one of the
humble.
hottest groups.
We know we're hot, but I'm just kidding. Sige, hindi na lang. Ano?
Very humble po talaga sila.
Yeah.
As
And yung mga advice nila, especially, I had one long conversation with Kuya Pablo and grabe na-twist yung brain ko. Like, parang, wow, enlightenment. I mean, the way he views everything, parang talagang he wants to support everyone. As in, oh my God, I aspire to be like him, like his mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What about both of you?
Nakakatuwa lang po kasi very, very, very supportive sila sa isa't isa and also very supportive sila sa whole P-pop community
Yes.
ever since. Kaya,
I mean, the whole P-pop, no? The whole, OPM, actually.
grabe talaga yung pag-look up and yung saludo ko sa kanila.
SB19 are so kind that every people they work with tends to shower them with appreciation.
Yep.
Yung mapa ng SB19, was it your personal choice to have that soundtrack in the
Alam ko yung mapa kasi paborito ko yung mapa. Bago pa siya ginamit dito, paborito ko na siya. Napag-usapan na namin yung mapa sa Showtime, na-discuss na nga namin. Yung una kong narinig yung mapa, nakakaiyak talaga siya. Merong isang live performance ng SB19 na kinanta nila yun ng mabagal, na iyak ako ng iyak, tapos umiiyak din sila dun sa stage habang kinakanta. Sabi ko, napakaganda nun. Kaya nung pinitch yun ni Chris Gasman, tapos narinig na din nilang lahat, walang tanong-tanong na bakit yan ganyan. Ang tanong lang namin lagi ay yung afford ba natin? Pero mapait yung SB19. Madali silang kausap. They're very generous.
Ooh.
At happy sila, lalong-lalo na si Pablo na nagamit yung kanta na ginawa niya, yung mapa dito sa pelikula namin. Kasi dream niya pala yun na maging soundtrack yung isang kantang ginawa niya. At ang laki lalo ng iginanda ng pelikula
I don't know, I'm getting goosebumps.
natin dahil sa soundtrack.
And this is not only limited locally, but also internationally.
Yep.
Remember this epic performance in the Asian Artist Awards? Here's what N-Team had to say about SB19.
SB19 さんもマジでみんな優しくて、練習した時にマジでめっちゃ雰囲気が良くて、なんだっけ、初めて会うんですけど、めっちゃ
Japanese の
すぐなんか仲良くなった、そういう感じになって、なんか一心同体みたいな。そうそう。
I'd like to do it once more. So.
But if you ask me, the part where kindness really pops with SB19 is the way they interact with their young fans.
This girl, no? This baby girl. Na nag-split, right? Nakakita siya ng opportunity na pakita yung talent niya. Pinakita niya yung talent niya, no? This Thanksgiving, sa Dunkin' Thanksgiving. Is this Argus? That's it, excited, you know? I mean, we all know that Josh is gonna be treating the kids, no, na maganda, right? Because I mean, alam niya kung anong pakiramdam ng bata ka, tapos hindi ka pinapakitaan ng maganda, no? Alam natin yan. Kaya makikita mo sa mukha like sa mga dumaan na video, makikita mo kung gaano kangiti at kasaya yung kaaliwalas yung mukha ni Josh pag umaharap sa bata. I mean, all of them, no? But I just realized na si Josh is, you know, may sobrang talaga sa mga bata. Also, Stel. Diba, Josh, man? Nalungkot naman ako kay Josh. Ito yung naalala ko kasing kwento ni Josh, nalulungkot ako. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh, okay. This is the baby. Ang sweet naman ni ano. Ni Stel sa baby na yan, oh. Pati ito sinama ni Cashflow Chuck dito, ano.
One of those interactions even made it to the news.
Oh.
Ito ang nakakaantig na viral video ni SB19 Ken sa kanilang simula at wakas concert nitong weekend.
Bago lang.
Napatigil siya sa nabasa mula sa fans.
Can please draw here for my child who has autism.
Ulat sa note, pwede raw bang mag-drawing si Ken para sa kanyang batang fan na mayroong autism. Agad-agad namang kinuha ni Ken ang papel at nag-drawing, kahit na nasa gitna siya ng performance. Sa isang punto nga, tumigil pa siya sa pagguhit para kumanta saglit. Sabay balik ulit sa pagguhit. Ito ang drawing ni Ken.
Wow, man.
Smiley face na may nakasulat na, "You are loved."
And did I already say that these boys are such kind gentlemen?
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than ever.
Nakakatakot naman yung suot ni Julian dito. Feeling ko pag natapakan niya yung nasa, yung tela na nakalaylay, parang masasakal na lang siya. Look at that, ang haba, oh.
Than anyone I know. In nobody's space, a little time for myself.
Why do we have to do this?
Stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear.
So alam nyo na, guys, ha? Alam nyo na. Yung mga technique, right? You have to cry sometimes.
All the regrets and promises. All the fuck-ups, breakups, bumps in the road we've been and I.
Si Ken parang ano eh, no? Parang karakter ng sa Assassin's Creed. Galing ko din. Assassin's Creed nga talaga ko eh.
It's you and
I'm sorry.
This particular clip shows a random woman overseas asking Josh to take a picture, and he didn't even hesitate.
tell you're not fine, 'cause I know you like that.
Oh wait, hindi niya alam na hindi niya kilala si Josh, I guess. Diba? I mean, dati masis eh. Ibang bansa to, no? Like, come on, man. Pag iba niyan, sabihin na, oh, di mo ba ako kilala? Yung mga ganun, diba? Di mo ba ako kilala? Picture, di mo ba ako kilala? Mga ganun, diba?
I know you better
Kala ko
than
sino.
anyone you know.
This girl most likely doesn't even know Josh. This only proves that SB19 are still normal people when put into normal situations. But
I mean, I feel like right now, siguro, maybe there are part of other countries na hindi pa sila kilala. Pero parang paunti ng, paunti ng paunti rin ng paunti yung lugar na hindi sila kilala, no? Paunti ng paunti, parang every day, no? Palaki ng palaki yung ano nila, palawak sila ng palawak, right? Nagdarating yung panahon na pag sobrang sikat na sila, hindi na mangyayari yan. No? Hindi na mangyayari yan. Like, hindi sila makikilala. No? Like,
There's some tea I want to share.
oh,
That
it's a
one of
tea.
the SB19 members actually prefer older women.
I guess, like lolas and lolos, you know, tutulong sa ano. I know your game. Casual jock.
The tea is exceptionally good today.
Oh?
Ate, gawan mo ako ng mainit na lola. Kasi gusto ko yung lola remedios pag mainit.
Lola
Sa water.
remedios.
So parang ngayon ko na-realize, ang weird pala niya sabihin. Oo. For the context, isa po siyang inumin, isa po siyang inumin at malaking tulong po siya for me before the show. So, tara po, wala pong ibang
Mainit na lola.
tingin sa akin ngayon. I love hot lola.
Stel was obviously joking. What he actually meant was SB19 are also as gentle to their seasoned fans.
Yep. Sabi na eh. Vibing with Stel. Game na. Energetic pa si Lola, no? Let's go. Man, tuwa si Josh, no?
So shout out to all season fans out there. You guys have an unfair advantage over us.
Yeah, true. True.
So what have we learned
Like kids and lolas, no?
from this video? For me, I realized that
I mean, kids and lolas, nasa gitna nun, pantay-pantay na lang tayo lahat eh. But kids and lolas, you know, SB19's gonna escort lolas and kids, no?
no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Throughout SB19's ups and downs, they have always chosen to be kind.
Grabe yung
Because of
kanta
that,
nila.
little by little, they won the favor of every person who found them. It's crazy to
Lagi na lang silang tatlo, no? Lagi na lang silang tatlo. Man, itong dalawa, lagi na lang naghihintay na, okay. Tapos na ba kayo?
that little by little, they won the favor of every person who found them. It's crazy to think that there was once a time when only 10 people were behind them. But because of their kindness, they now have the whole country behind them.
Gusto ko ipakita sa kanila kung ano talaga meron. Anong meron tayo.
Siyempre, hindi lang tayo ang dala-dala natin. Ang buong Pilipinas.
Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy 7th year. Let's go. And more years to come, please. More years to come. right. Well, again, that's Casual Chuck, SB19 Story, Episode 8, Kindness, the 7th anniversary special. Man, Casual Chuck just always gonna drop a banger, no? I have a roller coaster of emotion sa video na yun. No? Nantig, natawa, na-inspire. I mean, you have to choose. You have to choose to be kind talaga. No? I mean, sometimes mahirap, but I feel like yung pinaka mas tamang gawin is choose to be kind. No? Kasi I feel like, again, alam kong mahirap, not all the time kaya mo, but, you know, mas makapadali yung buhay mo if you choose to be kind. Right? Well, mabawasan pa yung kaaway mo. Right? Well, that's our reaction for today, man. Sana nagustuhan nyo yun. Leave a like and subscribe. Gusto nyo mag-react yung artist, man, singer, rapper, song, nag-reactin tayo dyan. Just comment down below. And that's it for me today. See you on my next vid. You guys stay awesome. Peace.